Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Good Omens. Last episode, the angels came to find out what happened with the miracle. Aziraphale said it was a love miracle for Nina and Maggie, so they are very invested in getting them together. Maggie admitted that she is in love, or she's falling. There is an issue that Nina does have a partner, so they've got to figure all of that out. Aziraphale has a clue. They're trying to figure out, why Gabriel is here. And we went into like the Job story and Aziraphale and Crowley's involvement in that. And they did what they had to do to make it look a certain way. But at the end of the day, they are alone together because they both make decisions that work for them and not necessarily what they've been told to do. So I really love that. This next episode being called I Know Where I'm Going. Aziraphale is on his way to that address in Edinburgh, I believe. Also, these mini-sodes that are a part of the titles, I had to read a little bit because I was confused, especially with them being called mini-sodes. I'm like, is there something else that I have to watch? But apparently, like, when it told the Job story, that was the mini-sode. So I guess they're going to do that like every season, or every episode, or at least for the next couple, because they have mini-sodes. Which the mini-sode for this one is called The Resurrectionist. So I'm excited by what the season has set up. I really want to know more about Nina's home life. Hopefully it's kind of doomed. That'll make this a lot easier. And also very curious about where these clues are coming from and what really did happen to Gabriel. So yeah, let's get into it.
You make better coffee when you're happier. The girls notice. I'm perfectly happy. I bet you're Lindsay texting again.
I don't believe my relationship is any concern of yours.
Obviously not.
I'm a human police officer.
I thought you probably were.
Oh, she's like here to check up on the miracle.
Oh, wonderful.
Word with you, Angel, in private.
I'm supposed to observe you.
But don't worry. We can always tell you everything we talked about afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Thanks.
Well, this is really the best case scenario in terms of being monitored.
Well, we just need to get Nina to do the love thing with Maggie. One fabulous kiss and we're good. I have a plan. Excellent. Can I have the car keys? You want to hear my plan?
He's got a place to
Go by
be.
train? Car keys, please.
Our car, remember?
Yes. Nothing you need to worry about. Listen, you would be interested in humans falling in love, would you? We're going to Edinburgh.
Do you know how to drive? No, not well.
I like you. Didn't let us stop you.
Is there not even a coffin?
Well, depending on your point of view. But you know that it's wrong.
All I know is there's a surgeon in Newington who'll give me a great big wad of cash for a fresh body like that one.
But you don't have to do this.
For medical
You
research?
could be a bookseller.
I can't read very well. This piss-drenched patch is where me and my pal sleep. Don't like me, Morag? Never better, hen.
She is wicked. Right. And only once if you start everyone off equal. You can't start someone off like that and expect them to do as well as someone born in a castle. Ah, but no, that's the good bit. The lower you start, the more opportunities you have.
Oh,
Aziraphale.
Aziraphale.
The opportunities.
Wake up!
Oh, she's so poor.
Angel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Desecrating your
We get
car.
along terribly well together.
You realise I can feel when you drive the Bentley under the speed limit. My car does not make that noise. What are you doing to it?
Nothing.
You've done something to the car, haven't you? I can feel it.
It's yellow!
My car is not yellow. It has never been
It is
yellow.
now.
It's not going to start being yellow now.
You feel all right?
Do you want to go to the dog pits?
What's she cooking?
I'm going to wait until they both happen to be near the awning. Then, sun downpour, they're back out.
He loves the rain
bump into
idea.
each other, look into each other's eyes, and vavoom.
Baboon.
Vavoom.
That's the plan.
It would have taken a miracle to render that freshly buried body unsellable.
Don't. How is that better, Aziraphale?
Smells rather right.
I'm not paying a penny for this soup.
You don't need
Maybe
a
try fishing out
skeleton?
the teeth. People pay good money for a nice set of gnashers.
Get this disgusting mess out of here.
You did this.
Oh my. He is on the case.
Was this chap, by any chance, among those present?
Listen, I serve hundreds of people a week. I'm not going to remember some.
Kind of memorable
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Aye, okay.
Why was he
Remember him.
here?
What's the name now?
Oh, no.
Who's he with?
Oh, I don't know. Just another mason.
A mason.
Well, he's a mason himself, isn't he?
So he was known for what he thought he might be.
I don't want your help.
But you were right. Body snatching alleviates human suffering.
Ah,
That
he's
is a
come
good
around.
thing. So I can help this time.
I don't trust you.
Having realized the error of my ways, I resolved to assist Elspeth and Wee Morag.
Once he's on board, he's all in.
Increase human suffering. I took time to inspect various lethal security devices in that graveyard. Obviously, the firing of the grave gun had alerted the local watchman.
Oh my.
I've slightly overdone it on my own.
Slightly. I know. Oh no.
Well, what if he fetched the cart?
Whatever for?
The body.
Long, but I think Elspeth's taking Wee Morag to Mr. Dalrymple.
I should let her rot in the ground while I starve. Is that what you'd have me do, Mr. McPhail? Because it is certainly not what we Morag would want.
Well, no. No, of course
Are
not.
you not even gonna grieve?
It's a bit different when it's someone you know, isn't it?
£5. The going rate for a fresh one's 7, even 8.
You can go and knock on other
This one's
doors.
very
See if anyone
fresh.
out there will give you more for her. But I'll give you 5.
You can swing it. Oh, she gonna start killing. She gonna start finding bodies,
There you go.
making bodies.
Blood money.
Who we killing?
There we are.
And you can use this money to bury me somewhere where no ghouls will ever.
You're
dig me
killing
up.
yourself?
Going? Where are you going?
To join me, Morag. It's coming
Aww.
towards her now, please. No! What did you do?
Probably.
You'll kill yourself.
I don't think it works like that for them. No?
Constitution of an ox.
What?
I don't need laudanum to kill
Oh,
myself.
no dying. Enough dying. No more dying. Say something that convinces her that poverty is an infinitely wonderful life is worth living.
Good luck.
Life isn't worth anything, and then monsters like me come and dig your hands up.
I have to stop you there. Crowley,
I see
He's
you.
drunk.
I see the great. Yeah.
He still is ornery.
I'm small, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this.
Don't go too big. You're going too big. That's too big. Oh my.
stunning view.
You overshot it.
Really, there really is no need for any of us. How much have you got in your wallet? Me? How much, Dr. McFall?
About 90 guineas. That should be enough. Give her that.
There we go.
Virtues of poverty.
She is going to be shot by a grave gun or hanged.
Give it to her for pain and suffering.
So first, hey,
What am I going to do with 90 guineas?
buy a farm.
And
Not just pretendy good, but properly good.
I promise I will.
that was very kind of you, Crowley.
Ew. Well, he's very kind.
Not
We
kind.
know this.
Off my head a laudanum, not responsible for my actions.
Will you get into trouble?
In
That was the
trouble.
last I was to see of Crowley for quite some
How
time.
long?
Phil's bookshop. We probably don't have what you're looking for, and we wouldn't sell it to you if we did.
I think I found some clues.
A plus customer
And do
service.
you remember the statue of Gabriel in the graveyard in Edinburgh? Gabriel has indeed visited the establishment in question in company with...
With?
I don't know, someone. But he wasn't alone anyway.
That's all you figured out? Ooh!
Listen, I think it's about to happen. The
He's gonna be
awning in
Cupid
your
right
lane.
now.
I'll see you when you get back.
It's not about you. Lindsay decided I must be having an affair because I wasn't texting back, and I couldn't deal.
That's not fair.
Such a hard brain.
Not too far.
I'm not that kind of person.
I know. I'm not your type.
Oh, don't say that.
You have no idea.
Oh, you love it! You're such a romantic! No! You did too much. You did too much.
That hang on better.
Yeah.
Did they vavoom?
I think it's fair to say,
Not quite.
Tim, that Varvooming was not the end result of that.
No, but we made
particular
some
tempest.
progress, I think. Oh.
There will come a tempest, and darkness, and great storms, and the dead will leave their graves and walk the earth once more. Who am I? What's happened to me?
Jim. Oh.
You've got Gabriel hiding in the bookshop, haven't you?
No.
Sorry, I was trying to Beelzebub's not happy with you.
Oh, yeah, Beelzebub, not happy. But they're always such a little ray of sunshine.
You have no idea the trouble you're causing here.
No? Or yes? Or
No.
no?
Yeah, I'll tell you something, Jim. Or Gabriel, if you're in there somewhere. If any harm comes to Aziraphale because of this, I will.
Yes?
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's too late for that now, isn't it?
Well, we get a little bit. Both Aziraphale and Crawley both got something. Gabriel was there at the Resurrectionist, and he was with someone, but we don't know who. So that's really all he got, but he's very proud of himself. We'll give him that. And Gabriel said some stuff about like all the dead bodies will rise, which, you know, Resurrectionists may tie into everything. There will be lamentations. Basically, I guess the next apocalypse, I would assume. But, you know, that's not much to go on. And hell is breathing down Crawley's neck. Heaven is, you know, monitoring Aziraphale, but not quite as intimidating as Shax. This was very cute. I like this episode. I love when we go back in time and see the little things that they got up to, but they all kind of come back to where these clues are coming from. It's fun to see Crawley challenge Aziraphale on what he assumes to be moral goods, and even his views on things. Crawley is my socialist king, as I said, and I love that he kind of made Aziraphale see the gray areas and what was going on there. Like, it, you know, it's not great that you're body snatching people who didn't consent to, you know, give their body up to science, but it is true that they do need bodies to find medical discoveries. So, you know, and at the same time, you have someone who is literally living on the streets, and maybe the way that they are making their money is less than desirable, but, you know, are they the problem, or is the society that has set them up the problem? You know, think about it, you know? And that is what Crawley is doing for Aziraphale, and I really love to see that. I really love Crawley having to, like, be matchmaker. He seems very invested in it, and not in just the way that, you know, they have to cover up their miracle. Like, I think he's a little romantic. And he did a little bit too much with the weather. But they did have a conversation, and I think Nina now knows that Maggie is interested, even though they both agreed they're not going to, like, have an affair. But if it's not well at home and it doesn't work out and she breaks it off, Maggie is there. And I think they both would be willing. We just gotta, you know, they might need a little push. But now that Nina knows this, maybe that is something that might give her a push because she has a reason, which is not always the best thing. But I don't know, everything that we've heard about Lindsay's not sounded that great. So it seems like just a matter of time, even if Maggie wasn't in the picture. But I mean, I really don't have any clue what the hell is going on with Gabriel and how these clues are coming about and who would they be from. It seems like it's someone that knows them and would know things about their past. I don't know. But I also love the ending with Crawley, like, helping, giving the money. And he got in trouble for it. He got called back down to hell. But he's willing to because he's a good person. He's a good demon. And I love to see it. And this is just another example of that. Yeah, it's just so fun. And I liked having Crawley be at the bookshop and having to deal with Gabriel and the love triangle, I guess we could say. And then Aziraphale off about. But I still don't know if we got that much information. Maybe this all will come together and it will make more sense to me after the fact. But right now, I'm as lost as they are. I don't really see how or why this is all happening. But I'm enjoying the ride for sure. This was a good time. And yeah, I'm in my heart of hearts, of course, I am hoping that, like, there is some kind of paralleling that's happening between Nina and Maggie and Aziraphale and Crawley. Like, I don't know if they're gonna go there, but I want them to, and it's so clear, like, that they love each other, and, like, just how mad Crawley got here when he thought that something bad would happen to Aziraphale. He was ready to crack some heads. So, I mean, let's do it. The show is so gay. I mean, come on, let's do it. Just do it. But I don't know. But yeah, this was really fun. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.